Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yakakodash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who will, and peace and mercy to the elect who are throughout the four winds of the earth, who are pushing His word in truth and in sincerity. And so this article came out April 19, 2021, and it's it says Governor Ducey bans jab passports. It says getting the jab is up to each individual, not the government. So these devils are pretty much going against each other. They're not on one accord. And places that aren't on the same page on a consistent basis, man, that place, it's pretty much destined to fall. It says Governor Doug Ducey today issued an executive order banning jab passports or potion passports and preventing state and local governments from requiring Arizonans to provide their C-19 potion status to receive service or enter an area. And then this is what Doug Ducey said. It reads, "The residents of our state should not be required by the government to share their private medical information," said Governor Ducey. "While we strongly recommend all Arizonans get the C potion, it's not mandated in our state, and it never will be." Which, according to prophecy, man, it's going to be, it's going to be mandated, or at least that chip is. It says potion poke is up to each individual, not the government. Right, man. So let's jump to the scriptures. This is Mark 3, and I'll start at 23. It says, he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And how beautiful is that, man? Because all you're seeing right now is division, man. Not just in the form of the people that are in charge of the state to the government, but even amongst just the average people. The average people who, I should say, law-abiding citizens. Because at work, man, I'm sure every brother's heard it. That or they saw it on social media, they heard family talking about it, friends talking about it, whatever the case. Everyone or one person will say, "Oh man, of course I got that potion, why wouldn't you? I'm trying to go back to normal, this and that." And then the other person on the other side of the conversation is like, "Nah man, I don't trust it, it was rushed, and so here they are thinking logically." And then the other person begins to judge that person and be like, "Oh, you a conspiracy theorist, so you this and that." So hey man, so just amongst the people and the governments too, there's division everywhere. And these devils have created everyone to be divided by design, man. Everyone hates everyone hates a particular someone or something for being against what they believe in, man. It says, verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. And this is Satan coming up against Satan, man. Because here it is, Joe is saying that that it should be mandated, but then you have particular governors that are doing it, but some that aren't. So everything is being divided, man. So this place, it has what? It says but hath an end. So this place has an end. It's coming, man. Right? Let's get Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So why do you think there's been uproars of the people? Because the people are against the laws that are being set forth, or they're standing against something that their higher ups won't do anything about. And so you're seeing a whole lot of what you call riots. You've seen them all over the globe, and as this potion begins to be well, it's already started, but as they push further and come down with force to force the potion upon people, you're going to see riots happen. This is what you're going to see in the streets. It's going to be like the purge out here, man. People aren't going to give a fuck, man. Because the people say, or, no, sorry, the scriptures say that, let's see, yeah, here we go. It's 2nd Ezra 15. I'll start at verse 15. Actually, I'll start at verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe to them that are even in the world, man. Because the scriptures say to flee the shadow of this world. But anyways, this is verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So bro, that's division, man. I was talking about race wars. One people shall stand up and fight against another. So that's just more division. It says, for there shall be sedition among men. All right, let's look up that word sedition real quick. It says, conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch. Right, that's upwards of the people, man. That's when people riot. So it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So these are the times that's coming, man. Like it says, what's that, man? In Timothy, I think it's 1 Timothy's 3:1 or 2 Timothy's 3:1. I want to say. It says, in the last days, perilous times shall come, and these are the dangerous times that are coming, man. And the Lord is bringing division. Now let's get that. This is Luke 51, and I'll start at 51, and it reads, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. Look, see, so the Lord is bringing division, man. So the Lord is stirring up the spirits of the people, man, to be divided, and in due time, man, they're gonna take action with it, man. The they're not only going to have a strong opinion, but they're gonna commit action with it, man. Let's get Matthew 24 and 20 or 24 and 7, and then we can close it out, man. Cause I mean, it's very plain, man. You know, this place is going to be so divided. You know, it's gonna fall. You know, because how can a kingdom stand if it's not on the same page and it's not on one accord? You know, it'll tear itself down. This is Matthew 24, verse 7. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places." And amen, there's been heavy earthquakes happening in diverse places, man. It says, "All these are the beginning of sorrows." Amen. So it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom." You know, there's going to be be another, what you call it, civil war. You know, it's brewing up right now. And these times are coming, Akim. So you only have to get right in one way, man, wow, I can't talk. Whew. And that's with Yahweh Shemi Shai. You know, that's who you have to get right with, and that's who you have to be on one accord with, man. Because hey, the world, man, hey, man, let them fight each other, man. Just be with Yahweh Shemi Shai, be right with him, and stand strong by his ways, man. You know? But with that, man, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakudash, and death to this place, man. We are waiting for this to come, man. We've been waiting for these times to come. Bring it on, man. Hey, man, this is prophecy, man. It's got to come to pass. But with that, I'm going to say Shalom.